Imagine standing in a magnificent temple when suddenly the room fills with smoke and the sound of angels singing, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty." This is how the prophet Isaiah's life changes forever. In Isaiah's vision, he sees the Lord seated on a high and lofty throne, surrounded by seraphim with 6 wings each, covering their faces and feet as they fly. Overwhelmed by the overwhelming holiness of God, Isaiah feels deeply unworthy and cries out, "Woe to me! I am ruined, for I am a man of unclean lips, and I live among a people of unclean lips." Then, one of the seraphim flies to him, carrying a burning coal taken from the altar with tongs, and touches his lips with it, declaring his sins forgiven and his guilt taken away. God's voice then echoes through the temple, asking, "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?" Without hesitation, Isaiah responds with courage and faith, "Here am I, send me." This powerful story teaches us the importance of humility before God, the need to recognize and confess our flaws, and the courage to accept God's call, even when it seems daunting. Isaiah's willingness to serve, despite his fears and imperfections, reminds us that anyone can be called to a greater purpose. All it takes is an open heart and a spirit ready to say yes to God's mission.